Okay, hey there, sign of Leo. This is Kim with your monthly for April. Your monthly read for April. So let's see what we get. Using Druid Craft Tarot deck, I'm going to pull Celtic Cross. And I do have the Waite Newman to clarify, as well as the 108 deck. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Oh, let's see. Oh, and if you would like a private reading, that information's in the description box below. You get your reading link within 48 hours of purchase, and you can ask me whatever you want me to ask the cards. All right. Messages for the sign of Leo for their monthly for April. Well, 2 for the outcome. Wow, yay! Yay! Okay. Okay, so I have the High Priest or the Hierophant energy here in the recent past. I'm going to have to clarify to see. It is usually indicating a commitment, could have indicated a marriage. It can be talking about your connection to spirit. Well, the divine, to the creator. Tell me more about this. King of Swords in the reverse. I feel like something may have really tested your commitment here to something that you were trying to build or create. I'm picking up the energy of like really wanting to be committed, but I don't know if it's other people, if it's like an adversary type energy or whatever it is. It's like something fell off when it comes to like dedication or discipline here. And you know how energy is. I mean, it's changing all the time, but sometimes there's these bursts of it feels almost like it can even be like a depressive energy where we just don't want to do anything. Just don't want to do any. That's what I'm getting with this, is like kind of like knowing what you need to do for some type of commitment. But tell me more on this. It could be your commitment to yourself. Queen of Wands upright. That's good. Renewed commitment. Putting yourself out there. I don't know. For some of you all, you are involved in a relationship that or a partnership, and they're not on your side. Like they may say they were on your side, but they were not on your side, and so you get this burst of Queen of Wands energy that says, "Hey, put yourself back out there in some way," right? Let's pull from the 108 deck to get more clarification. And then we're going to move on. Yeah. You know, I got the feeling of when I said that word move on, that you're going to be moving on or breaking free from a past commitment, a past obligation, or just something that it's something that you feel like you need to break free from. Whether that be a person or what. And literally the challenge is to get movement. To have movement, to go somewhere. The Chariot, the 5 of Wands, is there's obstacles or challenges in our way. It can be when we're feeling like there's a lot of competition, or there's just this energy as the issue of being like things could derail you. Don't let it. And keep the focus here on where you're trying to get to with the Chariot. Let's get something more for 5 of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, putting in the effort. Well, you definitely get the Nine of Pentacles as your outcome. So finding that discipline, like, you obviously can overcome these challenges or obstacles. You can receive financial gain or windfall. There's something about putting in more discipline, more effort. It's just, that's like the main message coming through with this, is the effort. Tell me more. Oh. Oh. The Black New Moon is when we're wanting to destroy something. Well, I mean, or end something. So like I said, there's something about breaking free or moving on from this. Why? Because in your heart space, you're wanting the Two of Cups. No doubt some of you have already found your Two of Cups, which is like a real love, a harmony type of partnership. But what I see here is people not getting along and you kind of not wanting to put effort into something because you want it to end. Is what I'm really picking up on, because this is what you're wanting. Look what you do get. Like, you get the Ten of Cups and you get the Nine of Pentacles. You have a new opportunity that comes in, and something is going out. But it's that whatever the end of this is, that this Black New Moon is talking about. It's long been decided that you didn't want to put effort into it long time ago. The challenge is just the movement here. Movement. Tell me about what the heart wants, because this is in the heart space. What does the heart want? What does the heart want? The Sun? The Nine of Swords? The Fool? Oh, but the Fool seems like it's a challenge, doesn't it? Breaking free and going on a new journey. I don't know, there's worry, there's anxiety here about this new thing. But it is what you want. Even though there's possibly a worry about how you can break free. A worry about how you can break free and if something is possible. Well, it is. It is. The Sun's here. It definitely is. Is it about heart opening? Is it about opening your heart to a new journey, or not being so focused on the things that could possibly go wrong, but focusing more on what could go right? Ultimately, it's our thoughts we have to deal with. It's the moments of being alone that we have to deal with the cabin. But the way that the cabin card came out, I think that it has to do with that the heart space is kind of wanting something real to share with another person, something that feels real, that feels loving. Yeah, it just seems like maybe too much time in our headspace, or too much time being alone with worry about breaking free, about this new beginning. You are feeling the King of Pentacles energy. Then how are you feeling? So, I mean, so there's that commitment. If you have like a business or something like that, this is also feeling like I'm going to take charge of my finances, going to do good, really wanting some sort of big time commitment, or experience loving commitment, financial security in your life. The Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to put these upright because I think they are upright. But you are feeling like, look, I think your commitment to, let's get on the money. get on the money, get on the, I'm going to make something real for myself bandwagon. Because the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles, and that combination is right here. The Chariot, and you have an Ace of Pentacles and the goal and destiny. So look, those are very important. They're coming out together like that. They're very important because it's saying that there's this new opportunity that is coming, and it's going to take you places. Quite literally take you places. Travel. It involves money. It involves stability. It involves you feeling like everything's taken care of. And I mean, you are a master here, the King of Pentacles. There is something that's coming in. We're just so worried. Either worried that it's not going to come in, or worried about how, right? So Spirit's literally saying, don't worry about the how. It's being orchestrated for you. So here's this unexpected, probably tied to the Ace of Pentacles here, unexpected offer, something you didn't see coming, or you won't see coming. If this is a person, if it's a person, they're offering something that's full of love. It's dreamy. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. And also, by the way, let me add, whenever the cards do come out sideways, I always say that means it's like in transition to that energy, right? Or you're in transition out of a certain energy. This feels like it's like you're, because of the goal and destiny and the challenge, that you're going towards this, or this is coming towards you, right? We attract it. But I have the Nine of Cups. That is your own satisfaction, your wishes granted. This unexpected opportunity that comes in here, Leo, it's tied to your 10 of Cups, because this equals 10 cups, and that's exactly what's in your future. And the 10 of Cups, that's when you are happy, family's happy, you have the home, you have the love, you have it all. You have the rainbow, you have the heaven on earth. Like, you get it all. You do get it. You don't, I just feel like you may be feeling very alone right now, and not understanding that this is going to come in, or how it's going to come in. So Spirit is saying there is a wish granted on its way. There's obviously a big ending too, but there is a wish granted here. But there's something that, like, I feel like it has to do with something that you just decided to not put effort into in the past, because it's not, wasn't resonating with your heart space or something like that. So give me more on how we're feeling, or how we should be feeling. There we go. How we should be feeling is that this balloon energy is coming into your aura. Fun, freedom, high vibe, release, relief. Oh, I said release. No accidents, right? Moving on. Rising up, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and let go. Let go, Leo. What is the Ace of Pentacles about here? This new opportunity. What is the Ace of Pentacles about? Seven of Pentacles. It's a new opportunity to invest in something. Look, with the Five of Pentacles reverse, it's an opportunity to invest in something where you actually see progress. 7-7. This investment is going to require that you go through a little bit of a spiritual challenge getting to it. But it's actually seeing stuff pay off, pay off. I think this Ace of Pentacles is directly tied to something you've already done in the past, your past efforts. Whether that be a hobby that you've already invested a lot of time into, a lot of building up mastery or expertise, it comes in because it's something you've already done. It's so dreamy. I mean, because I'm looking at the Seven of Cups, and Looking at this Knight of Cups, I'm thinking, well, this is really dreamy energy for you. I don't know if you even know that what this thing is that you've invested in the past would ever pay off the way that it's going to, but it will. Pays off big. Big time happiness, big time coming out of misfortune or hardship, financial struggles, health struggles, all of that improves. And also, you are not alone. You end up finding or being with the people that love and support you, to show you what like real love is supposed to be. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Ten of Cups. The Star. The Sun and the Star. Do you see that? The Sun and the Star. Oh, Leo. I just want to say things are going to get so much better. Honey, honey. I see honey. Land of milk and honey. That's where Leo's headed, like for real. Wow. Wow. Man, what is it that you end up doing? I don't know. I'm like, what is it that Leo does? Leo, there's something about your vibe. It can't be matched. Like, even if somebody has put you in a shit position, you know, where it's like, I'm trying to raise my vibe, but being around this energy, whatever that energy was really not good for the vibe. You still maintained and are able to manifest this. That's amazing. That's amazing. Where most people would have felt defeated, not supported, felt like shutting down the heart space altogether, big F it vibe, you know, you were like, no, I'm going to keep on shining. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on being hopeful. Keep on being positive, even when like it was really hard to be positive. And this is why you're able to manifest this. This is so beautiful. So you're really standing out here with the Star and the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. No, I heard the song No More Lonely Nights in my head. No more lonely nights. No more lonely nights for Leo, or days, apparently. The stars is at night, and then the sun during the day. It's really good. It's really good. Tell me more. You're going to find balance here, finally. Your truth. Something's going to come in and make things right for you. Balance things out. You can see you getting good karma here. Tell me something else about that. Getting good karma and having excellent communication come in. Maybe about this offer or something unexpected. Connection, communication, conversation, two-way street. So in your hope or fear, I have the Two of Pentacles. Can you handle it all? Can you juggle it all? It's going to be a lot. And another 7 of Cups. 2 7 of Cups. So, what do I choose? There is so much, my dear. Like, for real, there will be so much to choose from. It's all very dreamy at this point. Keep on dreaming. I don't know if something got you into his headspace where you were like, escape to my dreams, please. Because you created from this space, and your daydreaming is very powerful. Your daydreaming is very powerful. You're dreaming about the connections here coming up in the future of making really great memories. You're dreaming and visualizing about your expansion. What does it mean? New partnerships, new alliances, and what does the rest of that journey look like to you? Oh, wow. It's good. It's good. And you no longer fear having to separate from the things that emotionally just really drug you down. So we have your effort paying off with the 9 of Pentacles. I can tell you a little warning message, though. With the 7 of Cups, we have to, 777, get in the flow. No, we have to be careful not to have too much escapism when that card comes out. But, you know, in this reading, I don't know. I just think it's more like, what do I choose? I've got all these options here. Yeah. So, tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. Tell me about the effort paying off, a big financial gain. You're going to be able to rest and be in peace. Nice. This 4 of Swords, it's just really representing being able to step away from it all. Being able to feel peaceful. Enjoy peace, enjoy love, enjoy the sanctity here inside your soul. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like there's going to be some type of large amount of money reward for maybe your efforts, maybe an inheritance, maybe a big win. Whatever it is, it's going to allow you to find peace, rest more, and be able to dream up more things. Because apparently Leo's daydreams come true. I believe that. I do believe that. Oh. Anything else you want to tell us about this beautiful piece coming in? Peace coming in. Page of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. And I think that these are both in the reverse, because I think this is about peace that is going to allow you to clear your mind and decide what it was that we've invested in the past that we've also already learned, like a lesson learned. I don't want to invest in that anymore. This is about if you have issues with procrastination, it's about stepping away and clearing your mind, your body, getting that rest, and then coming back to the table to refocus. So there's going to be a refocus here on what you invest in and how you invest in it. Okay? Anything else you want to tell us? Knight of Pentacles. Your success. It is coming. Your success is coming. Judgment. Your awakening. There is a path that is going to be shown to you. This is a spirit guided step-by-step path. You find it here. Your third eye. Your heart. You'll be guided in that sense. You were also guided by a circumstance where, with the 4 of Cups, you did withdraw. You did go in. You did decide, you know what, that's not what's meant for me, or however it might be. You saw contrast, right? You saw what you didn't want. You saw what you did not want. So it was like a lesson learned then, right? After some type of experience. The wheel. Yay. The wheel of karma. That's what I thought, was that some good karma is coming in here. Karma, dharma, divine intervention, luck, fortune, rise and fall. A change here in your circumstance. Divine will. I love it. Justice. Coming to you. Justice. I have flag, achievement, recognition, overthrow. Look what's on the bottom. Success, victory, mastery. Carry the day. Plans are coming to fruition. King of the mountain. And then the phoenix, because this is what you do. You rise from the ashes. You rise after there was a hard or difficult situation. It could have been years of a difficult situation, but you rise. You had the help of your angels, of your spirit guides, and it's cheering you on, trying to give you positivity when all you can do is think of all of the negatives, because there were just so many, and it could have been the energy around also. So you rose, and this is major transformation. Whoa, major healing, major transformation. A new era, it says. So get ready, Leos, to step into your new era where you're the star. You're the star. 88, you're on the cusp of a prosperous, abundant spiritual life where you will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, and all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. Oh, I love this because that literally your angels are telling you to look for signs with the 00. They're asking you to be more observant of the signs. And here's your sign. 29 is an 11, and then here's an 11. So 11 wrapped around an 88. They're trying to show you signs that your new path, your new era is going to reveal itself. People are going to be put on your path. Relationships are going to be put on your path, all of which you're finally going to start meeting these milestone goals in your life. You will be celebrating 11. So 11 here says I'm intuitive. And that is something that you have a strong intuition. Of course, that means you're also picking up on a lot more energies. And you could be just very sensitive during this time with shifts in energy as it were, picking up on more awakening, like the judgment energy, awakening, meaning you're more sensitive. So this one, I'm insightful, says that you have a drive to know the oneness of all things. And you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. All right. So that's what I have for you all. Thanks for joining me. Consider giving it a like if you liked it, and subscribe so you can come back and see more. Bye, Leo.